Why more money never feels like enough. More money is supposed to fix everything: stress, uncertainty, fear about the future. That's the promise. Earn more, and life becomes stable. Earn more, and you finally relax. But for many people, the opposite happens. The number goes up, and the pressure goes with it. Because money doesn't just change what you can buy, it changes what you have to protect. A higher income brings a higher standard of living, higher expectations, more commitments, and suddenly, losing the income feels dangerous. This is the part nobody warns you about. Money creates comfort, but comfort is not the same as security. Security is not about how much you earn. It's about how fragile your life becomes if that earning stops. Most people build their financial lives around acceleration, more income, faster growth, bigger numbers. But acceleration increases dependence. When your lifestyle expands faster than your control, you don't feel safer. You feel exposed. This is why people with impressive salaries often feel a quiet, persistent anxiety. They're not worried about today. They're worried about interruption, a job loss, a health issue, a market shift, a replacement, because their money works only while they do. That's not wealth. That's momentum. And momentum is fragile. The mistake most people make is confusing income with stability. Income is an event. Stability is a structure. Income depends on permission. Permission from employers, from markets, from demand remaining exactly where it is. Structure depends on continuity, value that flows whether or not you are present. Systems that don't require constant performance. Ownership that compounds quietly. This is why earning more often feels like running faster on a treadmill. You're moving, but the ground beneath you never changes. Your expenses rise, your commitments increase, and the fear of falling off grows. More money doesn't feel like enough because enough is not a number. It's a feeling of durability, the sense that life can absorb shock, that you can slow down without everything collapsing. Most people never reach that feeling no matter how much they earn, because they keep stacking income instead of reducing dependence. They improve skills. They negotiate salaries. They optimize performance, but they never change the structure. So they live in a permanent state of almost safe, comfortable, but not secure, busy, but not free. Real financial stability is quieter. It doesn't impress. It doesn't spike. It doesn't demand constant attention. It persists. It's not about how fast money comes in. It's about how long it keeps coming when you step back. This perspective is uncomfortable because it challenges the belief that earning more automatically solves insecurity. It doesn't. Security comes from building life around resilience, not acceleration, around systems, not effort, around continuity, not constant performance. Once you understand this, the question changes. You stop asking, "How do I earn more?" And you start asking, "How fragile is my life if I stop?" That shift doesn't guarantee wealth, but without it, more money will never feel like enough. If this perspective changed how you think about money, subscribe to Parallax. We don't talk about money from the surface. We change the angle, and the system reveals itself.